know what? The new season's coming up, and there's only one word that can be used to describe it. Groundbreaking. With all shitty puns aside, now it's time to look at what I felt like the biggest changes in the quickest way possible. So obviously, starting out, we gotta say, new operator, Ram. She has the ability to deploy 4 drones that are actually not electronic, or actually gasoline. And what they do is, well, they destroy everything, including my will to live. Oh wait, that was already gone. Ignore that. These little guys, you throw them, activate them, they destroy the floor, walls, barricades, anything, besides reinforcements, of course. What's great about these things is that they are fully autonomous, meaning that they go on their own, and they don't get affected by mute jammers too, which is, well, kinda scary. And, well, it's gonna get the Ash main's favorite weapon, the R4C. Not only that, for you old time ones, it's also gonna get the 2x sight and the 1.5 sight. This allows players to play in an insane vertical way, and it's awesome. But there's really only one thing I need to know about this operator. If I could place this thing inside somebody's torso and, well, do a Gears of War style execution on them, I'm all for it. Now, for operators, there's 4 operators receiving pretty big changes. Number 1, I think that everybody knows, is the Frost rework. Basically, they're making it so people can get themselves out of the traps through 4-second interaction, but it'll slow them down for a minute and make it so they can't sprint and leave this blood trail. Bro, I wasn't taught how to use bear traps in basic, what the hell? Alright, well, Grim has gained another buff for some reason. Now his canisters can bounce instead of, well, just sticking to the surface and spreading the bees, meaning he can be safer and less exposed. I don't think he needed another buff, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. Now, the Legion. The Legion one is probably the equivalent of Frost's big change. Legion is going back to OG days, where he was first introduced. Legion mines will now do 5 contact damage, and each tick, when it poisons you, is 12 damage, which may not seem like a lot, but that builds up quick. Oh yeah, they upped it to where he has 9 Legion mines now, and they did lose their cloaking, which sucks, but no, we're talking about a thing that can do potentially up to 45 damage in just contact. Now, the last small minor change is, well, Fuse and Osa. Mainly with Fuse's cluster charges now being able to place on deployable shields, and Osa's shields. Keep in mind though, that it will act like a hard breach surface, so it has to spend time drilling, and then it can launch the hockey pucks. Now, this is by far, I think, what I personally think is like one of the bigger changes. Shotguns. Shotguns, I actually have a whole video scripted out, ready to go, except now this kind of changes things up. So now, shotguns in ADS will do more damage, meaning just they can engage in farther ranges more predictably. Not only that, they're going to be more reliable at being destructive. If you don't know, the Bailiff's actually a very destructive based weapon. And well, now all the shotguns are heavy equivalent to that, which is awesome. It's not going to affect your slug shotguns for the reason them being slugs. Now, to last out some things, bam, we have Quick Match. Quick Match is now getting changed where there's pre-placed reinforcements and rotations. This is good and bad, less creativity for the player, but it does make the matches way quicker. And, well, this is the thing I want to save for last because this is my personal favorite thing. Recently I've been helping my dad out. By helping, I mean seeing him get shredded. Yeah, maybe I'm not too good of a teacher. They're adding and bringing back a tutorial. If you didn't know, Siege kinda has a tutorial, that being situations. It doesn't really tell you much. However, they're planning on bringing a whole tutorial system over, and I'm hoping for every operator, because my dad's like playing Rook, Echo, and even a little bit of Ella. And I think it'd be nice for him to have some opportunity to practice those operators in a non-engagement firefight. Fuck, that was bad. I think Siege Gain a tutorial is going to be really good for newcomers, and it will make things better. However, I will admit, I do like the firing range still. The firing range slaps, especially that music it plays. The point that we got Fenrir, and now we're getting Ram, they're really wanting to bring back the old style of Siege. And, well, it's going to be awesome playing Ram. And I can't wait to see you guys with the next season, August 29th.